So one of the things that we have been dealing with since we moved in to the new building is trash. And I'm not talking about our trash, but other people's trash. You see this big pile of trash. It comes from the Hispanic restaurant next door. I guess they did some remodeling before we moved in. And instead of getting rid of all of the stuff, they just threw all of the trash out back. Hi there, my name is Joe.
And I'm Jessica.
We are homeschooling, natural living entrepreneurs.
This is a story of how we balance it all for the freedom to live our lives devoted to our family and faith.
Thanks for stopping by. Subscribe and come on in. I've asked them several times to pick it up. I've got the landlord involved now, so I'm hoping that it is all picked up. And then on top of that, they keep throwing all of their other trash, like beer bottles, alcohol bottles, behind like my stuff, like right over here. We'll come in the mornings and there'll just be like 6 or 7 beer bottles, and then like over here there'll be beer bottles, and I'm like, who else is like, this is a dead end, like that's a fence, like who else is gonna come back here and be throwing their stuff? And so it is annoying. The other thing that we have been dealing with is people keep dumpster diving, and they're leaving like freaking tons of mess, like not just a little mess, like they're dumpster diving and then like they're leaving their trash everywhere. I'm talking about like freaking everywhere. Where several days we have come in and this is how the trash would look, but behind our dumpster. Like this is our dumpster here. So like yesterday, I came in late in the day, like 1 o'clock, and how that trash looks right there, that's how it looked behind our dumpster, because they had taken all of our trash, they dumped it all in the thing, went through it, and I'm like, you didn't find nothing but a bunch of empty beer bottles and cardboard boxes. So I don't know, but it's a pain, and it just happened to be the day that the landlord came over to talk about the trash. So here I am complaining about trash when like my trash is everywhere. So that sucked. But I don't know, I guess I'm about to post like a no trespassing sign. Like I don't care like if people come and go through our trash, because you know some people are you know, it's just like we buy liquidation pallets to find stuff. They do that with dumpsters. Like I totally get it, but like don't leave it all a mess. That's just disrespectful. Today is Dollar Day. It's Wednesday, and we're on our holiday schedule. I really wanted to experiment with starting the sell off on Fridays. We've been starting the sales off on Thursdays, and they've been going well, but I know that most bin stores open theirs up on either Friday or Saturday because that's when people get paid, but more people are off on Fridays and Saturdays. So you want to have the first couple days of sales on the days that most people are shopping, because in order to really be profitable in this business is you need to maximize the amount of sales that you have on the front end. Like yes, people usually do buy more items like on Dollar Day and $2 Day, but you need them to buy the items on the front end so that you actually make money. So we want to take the time, with Thanksgiving being on Thursday, I guess take the opportunity to do during the month of December is like a trial period to start the sales on Fridays. So it's Friday, Saturday, we're closed on Sunday. We do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Try it out this month to see how the customers respond, what the buying habits are. And you know, we've had some customers that say that they like Thursday better, or they like, because ultimately it's because it's more convenient to their shopping schedule, but we need to see what the numbers say. So that's what we're doing. And then if the numbers say then that we should stay on those days, then because we're going to close Christmas week at the bin store, because Christmas is on a Saturday, Christmas Eve is on Friday. So when we finish the sell up on that Wednesday, we're not going to open up until the previous week. But if we wanted to go back to Thursday as our start date, then that's the time period that we could do. But we'll see. We still have 3 more weeks of sales to get an idea of what the buying habits are going to be. But I know also today we do have some pallets coming in. We've got a new program coming in that I'm wanting to mix in with some other pallets that we're using, because we're trying to get the best overall quality stuff for the best price for the prices that we're charging. So I'm hoping that the pallets that we have coming in today are going to be able to be the type of stuff that we need, that are like the wow items that bring people in. So one of the other things that we're working on is getting little things, little tidied up, little side projects, make it feel more homey. We've got this other listening station that I've got to get the little photo backdrop, get the light powered on, but we've got Jansen and Ethan that they're going to start training Jansen first on listing. That way when we're slow in the afternoons or whatever, we've got a couple people, instead of having to send somebody home, then somebody can start doing some listing while we're waiting on more customers coming. Because most of the time, I mean, it's kind of, you know, when you're going to be busy and slow, but sometimes, some days, just traffic is different. So we thought being able to cross-train people would be a good way to get more work done, but not have to send people home. That way they get more hours, we get more work done. And then another thing that we're doing this week is we're going to be putting more bins into the store. So we've got this retail section here that used to be 2 there, that this week we're going to be taking the other one down, and then this whole row, this whole wall here all the way up towards the front, we're going to be putting more bins, and that's where we're going to be putting the clothing and health and beauty products. We started doing those at a lower price. Like on Fridays, our prices start off at $9, but 2 weeks ago we started doing the clothing started off at $5 along with health and beauty, and then the next day it drops to $4, then $3, then $2, then $1, and that has really increased the amount of sales that we get, because a lot of people, they love the clothing. Like, we sell a lot of the clothing, but we wouldn't start selling those clothing articles until like $6 a day and $5 a day. So it would be out for a couple of days, not selling, taking up space. So we thought, hey, we'll just lower the price on the front end, and because that's what people are going to feel comfortable with paying for it, and we're able to move that. So that's one thing that we've been doing. More bins this week, which this afternoon, that's what I'm going to be doing, is Jessica and the kids will be up here soon. We're going to eat. I'm going to take the kids to share the love, get back around 3, and then at 3 o'clock, that's when Whitney and I, we're going to go to the warehouse and get the rest of the bins and start getting those put together and ready for restock day tomorrow. So it is Thursday now. I had meant to record this morning, but it is restock day. And I don't know, I got distracted. I was so worried that the pallets that we ordered that we're gonna use this week, they were delayed because of Thanksgiving. So they didn't get here till this morning. And I was super nervous that they weren't gonna be here in time, which we would have had enough inventory for our previous weeks, but we added more bins. Like, we added 33% more bins this week than we normally do, and we would not have had enough for the increased bin space had they not been here in time. So it's almost 5 o'clock. Jessica and the kids have been mopping. Lucy has been doing like an amazing job mopping. Lucas was mopping, but that's where we're at now. I need you to put that back, buddy. But it's all cleaned up. We're all stocked up, ready to go. I'm super excited about this week because there's lots of awesome deals. There's awesome deals every week, but like, there's some really good items. And one thing that we're doing differently this week is we're actually closing between 2 and 3 on Friday for restock. So whenever the last customers, at 2 o'clock, no more customers are coming in. As the last customers leave, we're gonna lock the doors. We're gonna put out all bunch of stuff, like 400 to 600 extra items. So that's what we're doing to help increase traffic in the afternoons, but also to give people the opportunity who have to work during the day, that they will be able to get off work, 4 or 5 o'clock, and still be able to come in and get lots of great deals. So that's where I'm going to leave you guys today, because when you get these kids home, get them fed, and hang out with them for a little while, because we've been busy working all day today. and then get up and do it all over again tomorrow. And I'm super excited about that. So we appreciate you guys so much. Until next time, peace.